Welcome to another episode of Healing Horizons. I'm Liam, your host, and today we have an insightful discussion lined up that focuses on the transformative potential of Ibogaine therapy for alcohol recovery in veterans. This is a subject that marries modern science with centuries-old healing traditions. Our guest today is an expert in the field, with a wealth of knowledge and experience in Ibogaine therapy. So let's dive right into it. Could you start by giving us a brief overview of the unique challenges veterans face with alcohol dependence and the common underlying issues they encounter?
Thank you, Liam. It's great to be here. Veterans often grapple with a range of challenges that contribute to alcohol dependence. Many have faced experiences during service that leave deep scars, resulting in post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and other forms of trauma. The transition from a structured military life to civilian life can exacerbate these issues. Frequently, alcohol becomes a coping mechanism to deal with these invisible wounds of war. The effects of these challenges can be pervasive, affecting not only their physical health but also relationships, employment, and overall quality of life.
Thank you for shedding light on the multifaceted nature of this issue. It's crucial to understand the context behind alcohol dependence in veterans to appreciate the need for effective treatments. Turning to Ibogaine therapy, could you provide a brief introduction to its origins and how it uniquely addresses addiction, particularly alcohol dependence?
Absolutely. Ibogaine is a naturally occurring psychoactive substance derived from the iboga plant, traditionally used in ceremonies by the Bwiti people in West Africa. In modern therapeutic settings, it is valued for its potential in interrupting addiction cycles, albeit with significant risks. The exact mechanisms through which Ibogaine affects the brain are still being studied, but it's believed to reset the neural pathways associated with habitual substance use. These effects are particularly relevant for alcohol dependence, as they may diminish cravings and alleviate withdrawal symptoms, offering a crucial head start in the recovery journey.
That's fascinating. It's remarkable how this traditional treatment is being adapted to modern needs. Can you share some personal stories of veterans who have undergone Ibogaine therapy and what their recovery journeys have looked like?
Certainly. One story that stands out is about a veteran I worked with, who had been struggling with alcohol dependence and severe PTSD for a decade. After years of failed attempts with conventional treatments, he turned to Ibogaine therapy. The experience was profound. The therapy not only alleviated his cravings and withdrawal symptoms, but also allowed him to process deeply rooted traumas that were contributing to his addiction. After his initial treatment, he continued with counseling and joined a support group, which was crucial for maintaining his sobriety. Another veteran spoke about gaining a new perspective on life and feeling a sense of peace that had eluded him for years. These stories highlight the potential for Ibogaine therapy to initiate meaningful change.
Those examples are truly inspiring. They underscore the potential for real transformation. Now, Ibogaine therapy embodies both traditional and modern practices. Could you discuss the integration of these approaches in the treatment process?
Indeed, the integration of traditional and modern practices is a significant aspect of Ibogaine therapy. Traditionally, the Bwiti utilized iboga in spiritual ceremonies to gain insights and heal psychologically. In contemporary settings, these spiritual elements can complement the therapeutic process, providing emotional and psychological support. Additionally, modern therapeutic protocols incorporate scientific understanding, ensuring that the treatment is administered safely and effectively. This holistic approach enables patients to benefit from the deep introspective experience that Ibogaine offers while having the support of modern medical practices to manage any physical or psychological challenges that arise.
Combining these elements really seems to enhance the therapeutic experience. Speaking of scientific aspects, what does current research say about Ibogaine's efficacy in treating alcohol dependence?
Current research on Ibogaine, while limited, is promising. Studies indicate that Ibogaine can significantly reduce cravings and withdrawal symptoms by interacting with neurotransmitter systems in the brain. It's believed to affect dopamine and serotonin pathways, which play pivotal roles in addiction and mood regulation. Some clinical observations suggest that a single dose of Ibogaine can lead to prolonged periods of abstinence from alcohol and other substances. However, it is important to note that Ibogaine therapy is not without risks, and its use is often restricted to controlled settings under professional supervision. More comprehensive studies are needed to fully understand its potential and mechanisms.
It's encouraging to hear about the scientific support behind Ibogaine, but as you mentioned, it's essential to approach it with caution. Recovery is a complex process. What role do community and support systems play after someone has undergone Ibogaine therapy?
Community and support systems are integral to maintaining recovery after Ibogaine therapy. While the therapy can offer a powerful reset, long-term recovery requires ongoing support. Participating in support groups, engaging in therapy, and building a network of understanding peers can provide the accountability and encouragement needed to sustain sobriety. These support systems also help individuals address day-to-day challenges and emotional hurdles, fostering a sense of belonging and purpose. Veterans often benefit from connecting with others who have shared similar experiences, creating a robust community of mutual support and understanding.
Community truly is a cornerstone of recovery. Given the potential and complexities of Ibogaine therapy, there are likely some myths and misconceptions surrounding it. Could you address some of these for our audience?
Certainly. One common misconception is that Ibogaine is a miracle cure for addiction. While it can catalyze change, it is not a standalone solution. Long-term success requires continuous effort and support. Another myth is that Ibogaine therapy is inherently dangerous. While there are risks, these can be managed effectively with proper medical oversight. Finally, some believe that Ibogaine therapy is purely a hallucinogenic experience. In reality, while it can invoke introspective visions, its primary purpose is to facilitate therapeutic breakthroughs in addiction recovery. Education and professional guidance are essential to dispel these myths and make informed decisions.
Thank you for addressing those misconceptions. For veterans who are considering Ibogaine therapy, what resources and options are available to support them along this path?
Veterans interested in Ibogaine therapy should start by researching licensed treatment centers that specialize in this type of therapy, particularly those with experience treating veterans. It's crucial to consult with medical professionals who can evaluate potential health risks and provide personalized advice. Additionally, veterans can reach out to online forums and support groups where they can connect with others who have undergone similar treatments. Organizations dedicated to veterans' well-being may also offer resources and support throughout the recovery journey. Having access to credible information and structured guidance can make all the difference in ensuring a safe and effective healing process.
It's reassuring to know that there are resources in place to help veterans navigate this innovative treatment option safely. As we wrap up this enlightening episode, can you leave us with some final thoughts on the hope and renewal that Ibogaine therapy offers, particularly for veterans seeking alternative healing methods?
Certainly, Liam. Ibogaine therapy offers a unique opportunity for veterans to break free from the chains of addiction and trauma. While it's not a one-size-fits-all solution, it can be a powerful catalyst for change, opening the door to new perspectives and renewed purpose. It's essential to approach this therapy with an open mind, supported by a community and professional guidance. The possibility of healing lies not just in the treatment itself, but in the journey towards self-discovery and reconnection. For many veterans, exploring alternative healing methods like Ibogaine can be a beacon of hope and a step toward reclaiming their lives.
Thank you for sharing your expertise and insights with us, and to our audience for tuning in. Today, we've explored the profound impact Ibogaine therapy can have on alcohol recovery for veterans, blending science and spirituality to offer new healing pathways. We've heard inspiring stories, debunked common myths, and highlighted the importance of community in the recovery process. We hope this discussion has added value to your understanding of alternative treatments for addiction. If you like this episode, feel free to leave us some feedback. Until next time, take that step toward a healing horizon. Goodbye.